Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The Nuggets with their last game here in Denver before heading back out on the road. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
Outside, Levine. And he drives in. It's sent back down by Simmons. Here's Mirazon. And there's the shot clock violation. Didn't get the shot off in time.
Los Angeles ball.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And you talk to Simmons' teammates, he sets the tone, and he's vocal, and he leads by example.
Pass to Mirazon. They shoot again. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. In the corner, it's Mobley. Takes it out to Covington. Outside Durant. There's a screen by Covington. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. Don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
But Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. I mean, some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
Simmons with it. 5 on the clock. Pass to McCollum. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. That one drops for him.
Mobley.
Well, that'll get you a pat on the back from your teammate McCollum. Unselfish and aware, picking out the perfect pass.
Levine looking around. They get it back.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit. I mean, how do you guard that? Simmons, he's a big guy with some incredible dribbling.
Love outside. Here's DeRozan. And again, Denver no good. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Levine. Can they get it? Driving inside. Unable to get that one. Outside Durant. And here is Mobley. Here's the screen. Clock at 6. Here's KD. And it's denied.
And that's the pick
reason why Mearson's out there, to change as many shots as he can. And with that frame and those long arms, he's not an easy man to contend with.
Now here's Levine. Into the lane. Here's Love. And another miss by Denver.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Down low. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Man, such an impressive distributor. I mean, Simmons loves sharing the ball and finding his open team.
Number 3, Levine. Mobley with the rebound. And KD's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game. To the inside. Outside for Simmons. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Left side Durant. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the jumper right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Well, now that they have that monkey off their back, hopefully they can settle down and execute.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. And that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Elbow shot is on the way. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Lakers leading by 10. Here's Dinwiddie. Second shot opportunity. Here's Whiteside. Denver grabs the miss. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Right side a screen. To the paint. It's tipped. Holmes with the steal. Curry outside. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. There's the triple. The shot. No good. Lakers leading by 8. It's Ariza on the wing. Dinwiddie outside. It's stolen by Curry. Nowitzki outside. Shoots over Dinwiddie. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki. And here is Los Angeles now. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Inside. Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, with a strong understanding of defensive coverages, Whiteside typically makes the right play in pick and rolls.
And from day one, there was no doubt about Hassan Whiteside's ability to impact the game with his defense.
Yeah, he's one of a handful of guys who can rack up a triple-double using ejections as one of his stats. I mean, he makes guys think twice about driving the lane when he's on the court.
And the basket by Nowitzki.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Dinwiddie. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And it's Nowitzki missing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Covington. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Covington's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Nowitzki. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
And it's off the back rim, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But you're exactly right. That's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Lakers
1:10 left in the first half. And stolen by Mobley. Stolen by Levine. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked. Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
Pass to Mobley. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Los Angeles ball.
43 seconds left now here in the second. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
You know, we don't often talk enough about KD's playmaking. I mean, he's a team player. He loves hitting his open guys.
Here's Levine. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Simmons. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Simmons.
Yeah, Ben Simmons, he's had an interesting journey as a player. I mean, it's clear that through hard work, he's figured something out, you know, because now things are really clicking for him.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Pass to Mobley. For 3, Covington. The wide open look for Durant. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Range KD possesses makes him a constant outside threat. I mean, the defense has to be all over.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Levine wide open. Cans it from downtown. Levine's got 5.
Oh, man. An effective playmaker. LaVine, he's so solid in sizing up a defense and then taking what they give him.
And here's Love from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And LaVine with the slam.
Got to give LaVine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Pass to McCollum. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. DeRozan on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. Lakers leading by 13. The drive by Simmons. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. LaVine double team. Pass to Murazan. From deep three-point range, LaVine can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. Kicks it out to McCollum. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
With the quick, accurate release, McCollum thrives on catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Pass to Murazan. And he makes good on the layup. Murazan's got his second bucket.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Simmons. It's deflected. On the wing, LaVine. 7 points in the game. Here's Murazan. Mobley with the rebound.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, he's ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
And a wide open look for McCollum. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. McCollum's got 6 in the quarter. Here's LaVine. A rebound by the Lakers.
He's not an easy man to stop, but he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Mobley.
Mobley's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to LaVine. Inside. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Denver needs to get off his shot. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. LaVine with the ball. Off target from outside.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Nuggets ball. Lakers substitution.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Love outside. There's the double team from Whiteside. 6 to shoot. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And LaVine, here we go. Here's Love. Count that bucket. Love's got 5 points so far.
And it's hard to keep Love from scoring. When he's using his strength to bury these shots, it's tough.
Pass to Rivers. Back to Dinwiddie. Now here's Rivers. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Here's Whiteside. Bank shot. No good. Here's Murazan. And so it's Los Angeles. with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've got their... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Los Angeles leading by 18. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Toscano. The long distance three is barreled. Toscano's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Lakers. Down low. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, nice looking pass right there. When the team is working it around, it helps tie the team together.
To the inside. Rivers.
Austin.
That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Rivers has got his first points in this one. Right side, Levine. Inside. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct. Greater security and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Yeah, Kevin. We're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but I'll tell you this, the players are here to entertain, but not as punching bags.
Murazan gets the bucket.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Back to Levine. The three. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And stolen by Whiteside. The finish. Yep, that one goes in there. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Whiteside. Another shot. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Whiteside's got 4 points this quarter. And Levine, here we go. Here's Murazan. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Pass to Toscano. Dinwiddie outside. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Assisted by
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first.
We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Nuggets trail by 21. Outside, Levine. Down low. Murazan gets the bucket. Murazan's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Here's Simmons. Driving to the basket. Misses from short range.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Evan Mobley.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
They set the pick. Back to Simmons. DeRozan with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 19.
That's just a real concentration from LaVine. Accepting the hit and finding a way to work through it.
Free throw good, LaVine. Here's Simmons. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer on the way. Simmons missing again. Outside, LaVine. Up again. A rebound by the Lakers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
And they sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.
say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. Ay, I wish I told you all that's in my head instead. I don't give a what you expect, so put your pride to rest. Ay, I saw you, now you pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. 3 a.m.
Stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how. Swear I knew before. Finally found the rocks. I don't know how to use them, no. Biscuit fit the glove, lifted it with love. No one escapes the hurt except her or him that sits above. Y'all remember me, can't forget this now. Thought I took an L, I can't give it back. Helicopter in, name is on the paint. Here because you called, what is your complaint? What you let me know? Stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Y'all as simple as so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all as simple as so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Yeah. Confidence is sure. Used to hooks. Clearly I forgot. It's not like what I learned in books. Too concerned to look and think and hit my head. My helmet's broken, my head is swollen, my goals many. Nose is plenty red. Do I know a villain? Yeah. Maybe it's me. My gruesome body, my giant skull, and my 87 teeth. My home planet, I'm deviant. It's the origin of my neediness and my mind's eye. I'm a time cop, and these 5 rocks is ingredients, and I'm wrinkling my nose. Stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how. Swear I knew before. Finally found the rocks. I don't know how to use them. No. Y'all as simple as so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all as simple as so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. My space, my power, my time. My soul, my reality, and my mind. My space, my power, my time. My soul, my reality, and my mind.
Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, nasty is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, we keep scoring. LV store, G.